Hey guys, Jim here. I'm doing my video response to Bowman1951 and his contest for the ugly baseball card video, his 500 subscriber contest that he's having. Bowman1951, Jeff, has a great channel. I've seen most of his videos, been watching them for a while. Actually had the opportunity to meet Jeff personally at a card show about a month or so back at the Shriners in Boston. He's a great guy, really nice to talk to, very knowledgeable on the hobby. He works really hard on his videos. It's obvious. He's got great content, very entertaining, really works at it, and it shows. And if anybody doesn't know about Jeff's channel, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go check him out. Anyway, without much further ado, I'm going to show the ugly baseball cards that I have found. At first, I thought this was going to be difficult because I had always tried to look at the nice part of the cards and never really think about them as being ugly, but the more I got into it, the more I found that were kind of ugly. I actually had some more, but I just didn't want to make it too long of a video, so I just got some of them here. And, you know, initially my first thought was these late 80s, early 90s Donruss, Flair, Score, just not so much for the picture and the content of the cards, but just the actual style, these ugly borders on these cards. I mean, these cards are ugly looking as far as I'm concerned. Just the beautiful picture, but then they got this ugly looking card. Got a nice card of a nice Hall of Famer, Ricky Henderson, batting here. Picture's beautiful, but this is just ugliness around it. Same thing here. What the heck was Flair thinking with this yellow card? It's ugly. Then I got this guy, Hippolito Pena. Just a goofy looking guy. The card, it's a nice card actually, but the goofy picture of this guy with this smile. Then these triple play cards, not necessarily just this Butler card, but just these cards in general are just ugly. Don't like them at all. I don't know what this was supposed to be about. These Score All-Star cards. Roger Clemens, look at the size of his head. I guess he was doing the steroids for a while at that point with a head like that. Don't know, but ugly. Next I found this card, David Justice. Not sure what was going on in this picture. Looks like he's out in his driveway. He's got the Suburban in the background and the Doberman, and he looks like he's in the driveway. I guess they figured, Flair figured he's got a baseball uniform on, or at least he's got his hat and his pants on. I don't know. I guess they figured the baseball uniform's there, so why not throw the picture up on a card? Not so much ugly, but just weird. Next up, Darryl Strawberry. Not the most flattering picture of Strawberry. Looks like he's pouting. There's probably a couple of jokes I could make here about Strawberry in his past, but I'm gonna not go there. Looks like they almost got as much of the dugout wall as they do of Strawberry in this picture. Again, not the most flattering picture of Mr. Strawberry. Then I've got this Wilson Alvarez card. Not sure if they just grabbed him as he was coming out of a square dance and handed him a glove and a ball and took a picture of him. I don't know. Doesn't really look fitting for a baseball card, but I guess the glove and the ball make it. Anyway, thought that was ugly. This one here, this is just wrong, this card. I don't know. This poor Barry. Man, they just I don't know. I'm speechless. This is Not a nice card. Not nice at all. Can you imagine waiting for your favorite player, opening packs of 1978 Topps, hoping to get one of your favorite players, maybe if it was Kyle Yastrzemski, and you finally get one, and this is what you get. Not the most flattering photo of Yaz, for one thing. Not sure what he would be looking at, but there it is. That's what you get. Kind of ugly, actually. Even though I love Yaz, he's one of my favorite players. Wouldn't be happy to pull this. So after you have to wait till the whole year goes by. Now the 79 Topps cards come out. You're hoping to get maybe a nicer looking photo of one of your favorite players, and you get this. Yes, there's something up there. I'm not sure what he's looking at, but that's 2 years in a row he's staring up, looking at something. Anyway, not very creative on the part of Topps for coming out with these photos of Yaz 2 years in a row, but again, it's a little bit of a better photo of him, but still, not the most flattering. And finally, I love 1974 Topps cards. Beautiful cards. But then, Topps, they had to put out the traded cards, and they took this beautiful card and they just plastered this across it. Just takes away from the beauty of that card for sure. Not sure why they couldn't have been a little bit more creative with their traded cards, and they just had to plaster that across it like that. But they took a beautiful card and kind of made it a little awkward looking with that traded going across it. So that's it. That's my choices. Again, go check out Jeff's channel. He's a nice, great guy. A lot of great content. And good luck to everyone who is entering into this contest. And good luck to Jeff. He's already up to 640 subscribers, and he's climbing. I'm quite sure he's going to be up to 1,000 before you know it. Okay, that's it, guys.